highlighting Rhoda Jatau, a Christian woman who has been detained for 18 months in Bauchi State for allegedly protesting the gruesome murder of Deborah Samuel, a 200-level student of Shehu Shagari College of Education in Sokoto State, who was set ablaze last year by Islamic extremists after she advised her classmates not to post religious materials on a WhatsApp group page. Rhoda Jatau, a mother of 5 children, reportedly posted a video condemning the act. She was said to have been arrested and charged with inciting public disturbance, contempt of religious creed, and cyber stalking under the Penal Code and the Cyber Crime Prevention Act. Many users on social media have used the hashtag #FreeRhoda to demand for her release. Let's take this tweet from Chijoke, who wrote, "Free Rhoda Jatau. Nigerian Constitution, Chapter 4, Section 39, guarantees freedom of expression. Rhoda has done no wrong. She exercised her rights as a Nigerian citizen. Our Constitution does not recognize Sharia law. President of Khan, do the needful and stop this madness." I mean, Dr. Vati, this story has been going on for almost 18 months. We have not heard of the persecution of those 2 people that were detained, back in 2022. Only 2 people that were called in this whole mess. We saw that video of Deborah Samuel. I mean, it is unheard of that this whole idea of clamping down on the freedom of speech is happening in Nigeria. Dr. Bati.
Well, it's not just freedom of speech that is the issue. It's also freedom of religion, thought, and conscience, as guaranteed under Section 38 of the 1999 Constitution. And I saw a piece by a gentleman who is with the Christian Solidarity International complaining about how there is religious persecution in Nigeria. And people just get killed unnecessarily for religious reasons, particularly in those 12 northern states that have embraced the Islamic Sharia law. Deborah Yakubu, that you referred to, the student of Shehu Shagari College in Sokoto State, 2 of the people who set her ablaze for religious reasons on the grounds of blasphemy. Yeah. They were taken to court. But do you know that the police, the Sokoto police that was trying the case, did not show up during trial. So it got so bad that they were freed. And the case was closed. That's it. The same thing with Bridget Agbayime, who was also killed for religious reasons, against blasphemy. Do you know that the Kano state government, in our own case, said, "Oh, we will make sure justice is done." But do you know that later, it was the same Kano state government that entered the nolle prosequi. Once they entered the nolle prosequi, the case was dismissed. The people who killed her, they were set free. There is also the case of Gideon Akaluka. So it's not just about religious persecution, it's also about the failure of the state.
Yes.
Where religion is concerned, you will see that they will not do anything. In the case of this lady, Rhoda, 45 years old, she has 5 or 6 children. Now, the trial has been on for the past 1 year. The court has refused to grant her bail, an offense that is clearly a bailable offense, just because she wrote something on WhatsApp. And then she advising people not to be posting religious materials. And then this woman has been in jail.
Completely
a violation,
unacceptable.
A violation of our rights.
Yes.
So I think we should join others in appealing to the Bauchi State Authority.
Yes.
To ensure that Rhoda Jatau is released.
Yes.
She's been denied a right as a mother, a right as a citizen. If she has committed an offense, as they claim, under the Cyber Crime Act, Section 1, of which talks about cyber stalking and using the social media to incite people and all that, let them take her to court, grant her bail, and do due process. But now that the matter is before the court, we hope that the court too has a responsibility, whether it's a magistrate court or a Sharia court, has a responsibility to defend her rights and to ensure that she's given the right to fair hearing.
Absolutely.
Because that is what is guaranteed under sections 35 and 36 of the 1999 Constitution.
Absolutely.
With due respect, Oji, I think we as a people and the state support the stifling of religious voices. That's why it continues. Dr. Abati, one part you did not say about what happened in Deborah's case was the religious violence that ensued after the killing of Deborah. And Sokoto was on fire. Pastor Kuka's church was damaged. What did the state do about it? Nothing. A lot more harm happened to people that period. Nothing. The people were left to go just like that. So, except the states starts with education and strongly enforcing those laws, nothing will happen. You also remember the case of Eunice Olawale, that her only offense was she was moving around preaching the gospel and all of that. So, we have a state or states that support it, and except we change and we all understand that Constitution is the ground law in this country, and based on the laws of Nigeria. Dr. Abati, you are a lawyer that I respect so much. Is Nigeria a religious state?
It's not a Sharia
No,
state.
Section 10 of the Constitution forbids the Nigerian government adopting any religion, state religion,
so
or in any part of the federation.
So there's no state religion in Nigeria, because I just wanted Dr. Abati to echo it, that as long as we don't have a state religion and people are being hurt in the name of religion.
Unacceptable. We must be allowed to express our freedom of religion and free speech. Free Rhoda Jatau. This is a